Back to throw here to begin the drop. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
At the Raiders' 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's on target to Brendan Rice, son of the legend Jerry Rice. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
RPO, and they'll throw it to Rice. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll complete it to Adams. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. Right back to Adams. He's got it again.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll look to throw. He'll drop this one down to Stevenson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson, touchdown Raiders. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he is going to go down. They sack him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side in the hands of Rice. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Charger first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. Downs goes in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Downs goes in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more.
And he's in. First down. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll look to throw yet again. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and this is going to be incomplete, and it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. His kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He's got room to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here's 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw out of the gun. A quick slant, and here's Adams. And he's brought down after a gain of... first down. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This one from 52 yards away. Into space. And he will dive into the end zone. 108 yards. Touchdown, L.A. He's going to take it all the way. It is a kick six. Touchdown. What a play. A dramatic swing of events. It looked to be a long field goal. Instead, it's as long a return as you ever see. A dramatic turnaround of the game for that touchdown.
Mike, we're watching this play unfold, and we can't help but just have all these iconic moments of football history kind of flash back in our minds. How often, though, do you get to put one of your most dynamic players back there to return against a field full of linemen and tight ends? That's exactly why these long field goals are so risky, and exactly why that guy is back there deep to make a play just like that.
So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. The end zone, it's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Downs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They put Adams in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That's pulled in. Najee Harris. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to the air one more time. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh-ho! A gain of 17 yards. First down, Vegas.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Raiders.
They'll look to throw again. He'll go right and find his running back. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. In motion is Myers. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He'll drop to throw.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Throwing now on first and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
To the air now on first and 10. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They put Adams in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. The second down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Second and 7. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
47-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From out of the gun, he'll throw.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Bryce. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Back to the air one more time. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive, and here's 3rd and 4. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Brendan has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Watson. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They put Adams in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll take it on in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Vegas. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit.
Raiders 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here